a multimodal journey of self-healing, ancient wisdom, and individual spiritual transformation. Sailing the Aegean Sea aboard Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady from May 16, 2027. Registration is limited to 15 participants. Itinerary includes Athens, Santorini, Crete, Ephesus, Mykonos, Awaken, and Restore. Spiritual growth and intuitive development was never meant to be a dry, intellectual exercise confined to a virtual classroom or a heavy, solemn ordeal. At its core, opening your psychic and intuitive abilities up is exciting, deeply empowering, and joyful. It's even more fun to do with new friends. This isn't just a cruise with a few lectures sprinkled in. It is a dynamic, highly experiential sanctuary designed to demystify energy work, ground high vibrational practices into your physical body, and dramatically accelerate your personal spiritual evolution. Whether you have been reading auras for a decade, or you are a curious beginner who has never taken a single psychic energy workshop in your life, this container is built for you to explore your inner terrain and thrive. When a dedicated group gathers with a shared focus, an amplifier is created. Working in isolation at home can often feel slow, but inside a focused group container, the energy builds exponentially. Practices that might take months to master on your own often click instantly with guided in-person experiences. You aren't just learning, you are benefiting from the collective momentum, shared discoveries, and rich energetic dynamics of everyone in the room. Learn more. The journey. 7 days in the Aegean Sea. I have intentionally structured this week so you never have to choose between deep spiritual work and enjoying a world-class Mediterranean vacation. The intensive workshops take place during mornings and evenings and on dedicated sea days, leaving your port time open for exploration, sightseeing, and leisure activities. For those interested and arriving in Athens on Saturday, May 15th, there will be a special pre-retreat sunset walk up to Mars Hill, the Areopagus. Early bird pricing for the retreat is available until December 1st, 2026. Tuition covers all group sessions indicated below, 2 special group tours with a local guide, and a pre- and post-retreat workshop online for all attendees. Learn More Day. 1. Sunday, May 16, Athens, Piraeus. Ship departs at 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Group session. Number 1. Introductions and opening group session A's. Scarlet Lady sets sail into the Aegean. We gather for our opening session to set group intentions, align our field, and establish the container for the week. Day 2. Monday, May 17th. Santorini. In port 8 a.m., 7 p.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., sunrise breathwork and meditation, optional deck session. Start the morning on deck with guided breathwork and guided meditation before heading ashore. 8 a.m., 5 p.m., free time and island exploration explore. Oya, hike the iconic cliffside paths, or relax overlooking the caldera. 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m., optional group dinner. Onboard gather with fellow participants for an informal group meal at one of the incredible onboard restaurants. 6:30 p.m., 9 p.m., group session, their 2-day. 3, Tuesday, May 18th, Chania, Crete, in port 9 a.m., 5 p.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., sunrise breathwork and healing exchanges, optional deck session, morning movement, breathwork, and energy practice on deck. 9 a.m., 5 p.m., free time and island exploration. Explore the historic Venetian harbor of Crete, wander local streets, or relax on board. 6:30 p.m., 9 p.m., group session, number 3-day. 4, Wednesday, May 19th, Ephesus, Turkey. In port, 9 a.m., 6 p.m., morning and afternoon. Featured excursion, House of Mary and Ancient Ephesus. A private group tour with a local guide to the House of the Virgin Mary in Ancient Ephesus, focusing on sacred healing energy and spirit-to-spirit communication. Evening. Free time, dinner, and integration. An open evening to rest, dine at your leisure, and enjoy onboard entertainment. Day 5, Thursday, May 20th, full sea day. Cruising the Aegean Sea, 9:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., group session. Number 4, Mediumship and Somatic Integration, our core morning intensive. Demystify mediumship and apply somatic techniques to ground high frequencies into body-friendly spiritual growth for yourself and others. Afternoon. Integration, rest and private sessions, open time for thermal spa visits, personal reflection and leisure, or private one-on-one sessions with William, available by appointment. 7 p.m., 9:30 p.m., group session, number 5 and stargazing experience, an evening group practice followed by a special late-night stargazing and meditation experience under the Mediterranean sky, day 6, Friday, May 24th, Mykonos and Delos, arrives at 9 a.m., overnight stay, daytime, all-day excursion, Sacred Island of Delos, a guided tour to the Sacred Island of Delos, featuring dedicated meditation time and channeled energy work at 2 ancient temples dedicated to Isis and Artemis. Evening. Optional sunset labyrinth walk or free time. A sunset tour of the Mykonos labyrinth, or open time to explore the whitewashed streets, dine ashore, enjoy the island, or rest. Day 7, Saturday, May 22, Mykonos to Athens. Departs Mykonos at 2 p.m., morning and afternoon. Community, integration, and private sessions, free time to explore Mykonos town, relax on board, connect with community, or book a private one-on-one session with William. 7 p.m., 9:30 p.m., group session, number 6. Channeled healings with William, our final evening session to integrate your experience, clear past life patterns, lock in your personal intuitive toolkit, and celebrate our journey. Day 8. Sunday, May 23rd, Athens, Piraeus. Status: disembark by 10 a.m. We conclude our voyage and return home with restored clarity and elevated practice. Why Virgin Voyages? I'd never considered myself a cruise person, but last year I had the good fortune to go on 2 voyages, one to the BVI and the other to Greece on a similar itinerary. The experience of being a guest on a Virgin cruise ship was extraordinary. Here's my highlights of why I've chosen to partner with them. Adults only. No kids running around, and all experiences on board are adult-oriented great food, no gross buffets, think up-leveled dining and specialty food options in a food hall setting. They have a great variety. Alcohol is pay as you go. As a non-drinking person, all my beverages were included in my base fee, and I never felt pressured to buy anything else. Onboard experiences are included. Things like yoga and wellness activities, they have a great spa, and there's lots of entertainment. Everyone on board is there for a good time. As a solo traveler, I found it easy to make conversation with strangers on board and enjoy casual connections. Want to learn more or have questions? Make an appointment.